as you watch the animation, try to figure out the total number of dots. You could either do this out loud together or silently in your head, sharing your ideas at the end. If you do the counting silently in your head, compare your strategies for counting with others at the end. Do you have a way to do it without counting all the dots? You'll need to keep a running total by adding each new set of dots to the ones you have already seen. The new dots will appear quite quickly. Someone could record the new total each time, and at the end, you could explore any patterns and relationships you see. Ready? How many dots did you see all together? You may wish to pause the video and compare your ideas before watching the next part. Let's slow that down and check. You can count along together as the dots appear. 8, 18, 28, 38, 48, 58, 68, 78. There are 78 dots altogether. Here are a few questions about what you saw. Pause the video if you need more thinking time before the next question. How many tens are in the whole of 78? There are 7 tens in 78. The tens have been coloured in red. What is the digit 7 worth in the numeral 78? And what is the digit 8 worth in the numeral 78? We'll look at the digit 7 first. What is the digit 7 worth in the numeral 78? We can reorganise the tens frames, so we've got our full tens frames on the left and any other ones on the right. This reorganisation hasn't changed the total number of dots. We haven't added any more or removed any, we've just moved them about, so there are still 78 dots. We can see 78 is written with a 7 and an 8. If we partition this using our knowledge of place value, we can see that the digit 7 is worth 70. This is highlighted in yellow. So the digit 7 is worth 7 tens, or 70. We can see that 78 also contained an 8. The digit 8 is in the ones position and is worth 8 ones. You can see these 8 ones in green on the screen. How many more do you need to add to 78 to make 80? You need 2 more dots to make 80. You can see these in red. This can be written as an equation like this. 78 plus 2 equals 80. How many do you have to remove from 78 to get to 70? You must remove 8 dots to get from 78 to 70. You can see these with a red line through them. This can be written as an equation like this. 78 minus 8 equals 70. What is 78 rounded to the nearest multiple of 10? The multiples of 10 on either side of 78 are 70 and 80. 78 is 8 away from 70, but it is only 2 away from 80. So 78 is closer to 80 than 70. So 78 rounded to the nearest multiple of 10 is 80. What patterns and relationships did you notice? And why did these occur? Take a moment to think about these questions when you see the full sequence again. After you've had some thinking time, you can share, compare, and discuss your ideas with a partner, group, or the whole class.